Buckle up, cowboys and girls, because we're in for a bumpy ride.
Welcome to another episode of Silk Sessions After Hours Unfiltered. I'm your girl, Mimi Michelle, your hairstylist, your author, and your podcaster. Oh my God, today was such an amazing day. As you guys know, by the time you see this, it'll be over. But today was Cinco de Mayo. Now, I got a late start. I usually get to wherever I'm going around 3 o'clock. But I'm glad I didn't because that drink was pretty doggone strong. So as you can see, I'm not having a margarita. But what I had at Tequila Lopez, if you're ever in the A-Leaf area, it's on Highway 6 in Beechnut, across the street from the Chevrolet dealership. Tequila Lopez, it's been there since I was in the 8th grade or probably before, and I'm telling you, they got the best margaritas in town. And today they had happy hour all day for Cinco de Mayo. So I'm not having a drink today because I'm still a little tipsy, and I only had one cocktail. One. You see that? One. Now, it did take our food, a little time to come out, because if you looked on the patio, you would swear before rice and beans that nobody was there. But inside the restaurant, it was packed wall to wall. And I'm telling you, them people was ready to get it in. Now, I will say this. Remember what I said yesterday? About I don't want to see no. And if you was a Trump supporter, or if you was down with ICE shipping people back, I don't want to see you in no Mexican restaurant today with no sombrero on. I don't want to see you. I want to hear none of that. I want you to be at home chilling while we are out with our Mexican brothers and sisters having us some margaritas. Well, we didn't see no. Okay, it was only people who needed to be celebrating Cinco de Mayo, and we had a good time. And we stayed on the patio till about 9:30, and it was nice. And now I know times are hard, right? I know times are hard and things are changing because Tequila Lopez is now open on Sundays, and they never used to be open on Sundays unless Cinco de Mayo fell on Sundays, but they were never open on Sundays, and now they're open on Sundays. So, do I need to take these? No, I don't need y'all seeing me. Nope, that ain't your business. All right, let's get this party started. I think I lost my pop-on veneers, y'all, but maybe I'll find them. Let's see what we got going on today. Let's see. Breaker 9 2000, this is your pilot princess speaking. All right. Coming up. My first episode tonight is The Nerve. Take a look.
I don't like you. I want to hit it. I don't want a relationship. That's the reality. Women go, but tell me that. Where would that get us? Nowhere.
Exactly where it's supposed to get you, because a girl who doesn't want that arrangement is allowed and has the freedom to say no thank you. So you can go find the girl who does want the arrangement.
100%. But I don't want the girl to want the arrangement. I want you.
So that's what I'm saying. You don't really want me.
Yes,
you
I do.
want an encounter with me.
I do.
You want, and you don't.
No,
want me.
I want an encounter with you. Yes. I don't want you. I want the encounter. However you word it. Yeah.
You can't have everything you want.
I can get the encounter if I lie. But if I tell you the reality, am I getting the encounter?
Okay, so what you're describing is not a woman not wanting the truth. It's you not wanting the truth.
It is her. She doesn't want the truth really. Because does she want me to tell her that I want just the encounter?
Kello.
But the reality
she doesn't want just an encounter with you.
That's my point, bro.
So it's not that she doesn't want the truth. She does want the truth so that she can decline.
She doesn't want the reality. So if it's a guy you like and he feels that way, that's what you want him to tell you?
Yes, I can walk away and not deal with him.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to know how you feel, for real. That's literally,
Now let me put my phone down. First of all, Negro, don't nobody want you and them man boobs. You in that Dumb and Dumber t-shirt talking about women don't want to know the truth. No, you just lying to get what you can get. And the truth of the matter is, you ain't nobody's type. Have you looked at your body shape? Have you looked at your attitude? You can't have an ugly, funky attitude and look like that. And you got to be super fine to wear a Dumb and Dumber t-shirt because you just look dumb and dumber. This one lady said that he like one step away from grape. Y'all read between the lines. Because why you gonna lie to somebody tomorrow? Well, no, women don't know the truth. We do want to know the truth. But you ain't nobody's type. I don't know. You ain't my type. I don't know whose type you are, but you are nobody's type, bro. I think you lying to yourself. You got to be lying to yourself. Sorry. Nobody wants you. Okay. Nobody wants you, bro. And you can step into my comments. You can say what you want to say. And I'm not here to bash our black men, but you're talking like you are the creme de la freaking creme, and you're not. You're below sea level. You down there with SpongeBob SquarePants and the Krabby Patties. You're down at there. That's where you are. You're not even above sea level. Okay? Nobody wants you, bro. So why is you on this podcast acting like they don't want to know the truth and we don't tell them? Even if you told the truth, nobody would want to give you none. Even if you lied, ain't nobody trying to give you none. Okay? And if they are giving you some, it's a girl that just her standards are really low. Okay? So y'all tell me what y'all think after seeing that video, but I think he ain't nobody's type. Nobody. Your hairline ain't even right. You need to be like with them brothers and use the dye and the fibers. No, and I don't never really be mean to my black brothers because I have such an affection for them. But you can't be like that and try to. Don't no woman want you, bro. No woman wants you. Okay? All right. Let's move on to the next thing. You ain't slick. This is part of the nerve. You ain't slick. Take a look.
I love it. Did you guys see the woman who caught her husband cheating while she was like out of town on a work trip because she got a notification on her phone that someone weighing 130 pounds used their smart scale at 3 a.m. Men can't get away with shit these days.
So, when I was competing, when I was doing fitness competitions and I was competing, the scale that I had, it connected to my cell phone. So whether my weight went up or went down, if I picked up weight, if I dropped weight, my body fat percentage, all of that went into the scale. And if you stepped on the scale, my phone would light up. Well, evidently, this dumb dilly dum, his wife's out of town and her phone pops up and somebody steps on the scale that's 130 pounds. Well, what does that tell you? And it's giving you everything. It's giving you all the things. Everything is digital now. Everything is like at the arm's length. You can't sneak and do anything anymore. That's how she found out her husband was cheating, because his side chick, who cares about how much they weigh when they cheating? I'm not, okay, if I'm at my boyfriend's house, I'm not finna step on the scale. I don't want to know that at that moment. That is not on my mind to be doing. That is not what I want to be doing at that time. Hey, you know it's been a long time, so stepping on the scale is not what I want to be doing. Why would she do that? Because some people are so consumed about their image. She didn't think that thing through. And she probably didn't know that the scale was attached to the wife's phone. Kudos to you for having the smart scale system, ma'am. Kudos to you. Now, what's the next thing? Ooh. he scared me for a minute. The way he started off his video, it just scared me for a minute. Take a look.
The tighter the butthole, the sweeter the fruit.
Huh?
The tighter the butthole, the sweeter the fruit. Here, I'll show you. This is a watermelon stem. That's not what we're looking for. This right here is a watermelon butthole. But this is a big butthole, which means this watermelon is not sweet. Now, if you follow me over here, this is also another watermelon's butthole, but it's a mid-size. Not quite what we're looking for. This one right here is perfect. This tiny little thing means it's very sweet.
So when he first started his video, I didn't know what he was talking about. Ooh, I'm having a hot flash, y'all, and I know why I'm having a hot flash. Because I don't know if I know they use tequila in their margaritas, but I think they use a little Everclear too. That's why I don't go there. Ooh, I'm hot. Hot toddy. Hot karate. But he talked about how to pick a good watermelon. And I'm going to try it. I'm going to try and see what it do. I'm going to try to see if I can get a good sweet one. Trying that technique. So if it works, I'm going to let y'all know. And then that's the way we're going to get our watermelons from now on. Okay? What we got next? Let's see. What's on the list? Ooh. Roll it, Dano. You know, I always got to bring y'all the Karen Chronicles. Take a look.
Yes? I'm your next door neighbor. No, we've never talked to each other before, but I'm letting you know that I just had an all-nighter in Vegas. Okay, and I just got home this morning.
And you're telling me this why?
And I'm letting you know that your baby is driving me nuts. The continuous crying.
She's a
super
newborn.
exhausted.
I can't control that.
Okay, but you need to try. Because
Wait, did you say you're exhausted?
I'm exhausted.
If you think you're exhausted, I'm exhausted.
I cannot keep a wink open. I'm falling asleep sitting on the toilet. That's how tired I am.
Do you have your windows closed?
Okay, it doesn't matter.
It does matter.
I shouldn't have to. It's hot. And
That's
I'm
not
sure
my
it's air
problem.
conditioning Anyways, your baby should be on some type of schedule. It cries constantly. Okay, and I'm done with it. I'm done with it. And I thought I'd come over here first. I mean, when my babies were little, I had them on a schedule, and I would vacuum them to sleep, okay? Even when I would wash my car, I'd put them on the backpack, and I'd wash my car.
And where are your kids now?
They're full grown.
Do they still
Full-grown.
talk to you?
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, they probably don't.
Okay, so anyways, I'm letting you know that I need you to do something about the baby crying, or else I'm going to be calling the favorite number on my speed dial.
What's that?
911. So, zip it up.
This lady house. And so let me tell you something. Karens don't necessarily mean being rude to minorities. They are rude to everyone. And she was like, you need to have your baby trained because I've kicked it all weekend and your baby's crying too much. Bitch, close your window. That's your fault. Y'all know I cuss on here sometime. I'm a cussing Christian. Y'all charge it to my head, not my heart. God is still working on me. But y'all gonna get enough. You Karen's gonna get enough. And then y'all love to bust out in tears. I mean to tell you, if I was that woman, see, that's why, if I was the mama, the police probably would have been at my house because I'd have let her have it. She had the nerve, the gall. Now, this right here is a whole list of Karens. Take a look.
You see my purse?
Yeah.
That means I'm first.
Oh, congrats on being first at Chili's.
I don't appreciate your sarcasm.
What are you doing?
You lights are blinding me!
What are you talking about? Where do you live?
2 blocks away!
That's not even possible.
I'm blind!
What?
Hey, mister, this gas guzzler is bad.
Alright, can you not hit my car? Stop.
You're gonna burn in hell.
Okay, can
Especially
you not?
with
Can you
today's
get away
prices.
from my...
Hey, are you filming me? Give me
Hey,
that
stop.
phone. What's your name?
What is my name?
What is your name?
Ben.
Ben what?
Ben Dover.
His name is Ben Dover. And he's spinning away right now.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing.
That's literally my necklace.
No,
it's got my
it's me.
picture of me
It's
and my
me.
mom
It's
on it.
me.
It's my necklace. It literally is
No.
a photo of me and my mom in it.
No, it's me.
No, it's not. Give me it back. What are you doing?
You need a permit to shoot off fireworks.
These are just poppers.
I don't care. Give them to me. I'm gonna have to confiscate them.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Man, these Karens is off the chain. They are off the chain. They cry at the drop of a hat. She asked the man, "What's your name?" He was like, "Bend over." And she called it on the phone. This is crazy, boots. You know what? We're in a time where there should be some change, but it's not. It's getting worse. It's getting worse, and we just really, really need to pray, because this is how people get hurt. This is how people get hurt. Let's see what else we got. Oh, this last one, I saved it for last for a reason. Take a look.
Don't. No. You put your hands up. Turn around. You're under arrest.
Don't arrest her.
No, you did this, nigga. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Get on the ground, you're getting tased. Get on the ground, you're getting tased. Right now. Now. 71 City Small Units.
Stop, man. What the
Under arrest for aggravated abandonment of a police officer. Get on the ground, you're getting tased. Hey, go. I don't care. Get on the ground, you're getting tased. Now. You're under arrest. You're under arrest. You put your hands on me and you're getting tased too. You put your hands on me, you're getting tased too. Get the f*** off my property now. No! Get out of my face. Get out of my jail too. Oh shit.
She's pregnant.
You're under arrest. You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
I'm going.
Get the f*** out of here, you piece of shit. You guys are too. Low life motherfucker.
Dipshit.
Don't mess with her, man.
Oh, she's got a felony coming now.
No,
She hit me.
baby, man.
She hit me. She's got a felony coming. She did.
Grabbing her.
She did.
Yo, whatever, dude.
When I went to intervene for her hitting you,
It's fine.
she hit
can hit
me.
all she wants.
She's got a felony coming. So
No, man.
We're not
No,
yelling.
dude. This
Yeah.
is bullshit.
We're not
He ain't gonna
yelling.
sit there and grab her up. She's got my f***ing baby, dude.
Okay,
I ain't gonna
he
be
didn't do
doing
nothing
this
to the
shit.
kid, okay? He was trying to protect you. Stop.
Trying to tase her?
Take a second.
well,
Calm
when
down.
she puts hands on, then
Stop.
yeah.
You need to take a breath. We are out here right now. Okay, he was just trying to do his job. You need to stop.
Hell nah, bro. You're not
All right,
somebody that's
so-
pregnant, man.
And you've got she's got an OP against you, so you're going to get served with that.
Why haven't I been served?
See, I keep telling y'all, the complexion for the protection is changing. It used to be black versus white or minority against majority, but now it's the haves and the have-nots. And these people have money. Did you see how they walked their daughter back into the house and closed the garage? Do you know if there would have been somebody of another culture or color, they'd have been on the ground. And she said, "You're not going to tase her. She's pregnant." Well, she should have kept her hands to herself. Now, do I want the nice pregnant lady to get tased? No. Even the man that she has in the mix was like, "She's pregnant with your child, so y'all need to straighten up and fly freaking right." Good God Almighty! But I'm telling you, we wouldn't have been. The man had to call backup, and if there was anybody else, they'd have been in a chokehold. Y'all tell me in the comments if I'm lying. Oh, I should have got 2 of these, because I am dehydrated. Yeah, I need another one of those. Never judge a book by its cover. Take a look. Then we got one more after that. See, you look at somebody, and especially bullies, and they think they could just pull stuff off. That Negro with one leg whooped his ass. I'm talking about the one hitter quitter kicker. That was good to me. And every time he thought wasn't no more coming. See, let me tell you something about people who have a handicap. And I'm going to tell you because I know. So, when I was a kid, when I was about 3, I fell and broke my arm in two places. I broke it here and I broke it here. Then I broke my wrist. I broke this wrist. I broke my leg. I got hit by a car by a drunk driver. And whenever you have like a handicap, I'm going to call it a handicap, where you can't use that part of your body, the other part of your body becomes stronger. You learn how to depend on the weaker part of yourself. And that man probably been without a leg for a real long time. And it didn't look like his leg was missing. It looked like it was a little stumpy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, he figured, you see how he just threw something at that man? See, that's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you got your ass whooped. You don't play. You don't play with people. I got them hands. Now, they're a little slower, but I still got them. And I don't play no la-di-da games. That's what you get. He thawed him so good. That was good to me. What? All right. Now, we are down to the last one. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we're working with. When the clock winds down. Take a look.
Hey, can I get 2 16 pieces?
216? Oh, hell no.
I know it's like 2 minutes before you guys close, but can I still order?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Yeah, can I get 10 bacon cheeseburgers, please?
10 bacon cheeseburgers?
What? Yeah, can you get those all the way?
All the way?
Yeah, extra bacon too.
Extra bacon.
I close in like 2 minutes, but can I get 3 20 pieces? Can I get... I need another 8 pieces of that.
Hi, it's 9:58. Can I still order?
Oh yeah, of course. What can I get for you?
Can I have 2 large cheese pizzas, please?
Yeah, of course.
10 veggie pockets.
So, I am a hairstylist, and I will tell anybody, if you are the last client, you have a 15-minute grace period to get in my door and be in my chair. Because once that clock strikes, I take my last appointment at 6 o'clock during the week, unless it's choir rehearsal. And on Saturday, I take my last appointment at 12. If you have a 12 o'clock appointment, sir or ma'am, and you're not there by 11:45, no, you have a 15-minute grace period. But at 11:45, I start clocking out in my mind. So at 12 o'clock, if you're not there, if you're not available, if you haven't made it by 12:15, the door will be locked, and I won't answer my phone, and I won't answer nothing. I am off in my mind. I've checked out. So when you go to a restaurant and you want to get something to eat, they're gonna have an attitude. Now, sometimes you might get lucky when because they got to throw the stuff away anyway, or if they're not taking it home, they may give it to you. But if they gotta cook like all them pizzas and all them chickens, you hear that man scream, 216 pieces, oh hell no. Man, them people have clocked out in their mind. And don't forget, after they make your food, they still gotta clean up. They still gotta get everything ready for the next day. They ain't got time to play with you. They don't want to play them la-di-da games. So be respectful. If you want something to eat, I'm going to need you to get there at least an hour before they close. I don't even go to restaurants when it's time to close. You know how people got to get in? Because you ain't going to get no good food. If your food drop on the floor, it might hit your plate. Them people ready to go home to their families. They ready to go home to get in the bed. And I want them to. We need to be a little bit more respectful. My thing is, on Saturday or whatever day, and I don't have a client or my last client, do you know that shop don't get cleaned up till the day before I'm ready to open again? I'm tired. My feet hurt, my back hurt, my everything hurt. And please don't call me at the last minute tomorrow. Can you do this? Can you clip my... Nope. No. I'm off. Now, unless you're going to pay me double. And let me tell you something. If you trying to come to me on one of my days where I'm off, you got to pay double. Because I need my quality time. I need to relax, relate, release. I need to recharge myself. You recharge your cell phone. You turn that thing off and turn it back on. You control, alt, delete your computer. Shouldn't you respect yourself more? You should. So let's start respecting people, especially people who have privately owned businesses. Oh, and so this is what I saw today. If you fly Delta and you're not going, if you fly Delta and you're not going at least 350 miles, you don't get nothing to drink and you don't get nothing to eat. Meaning you ain't getting no more peanuts and pretzels and you're not getting no soda pop. Now, here's the thing for me. When I am traveling, 9 times out of 10, if it's taking me like an hour and some change to go somewhere, I'm going to go to sleep. I don't want nothing to drink. I just want to go to sleep unless I'm working on something on my computer or I'm listening to music. 9 times out of 10, I am going to try to go to sleep so I don't want the snack or I don't want the soda anyway. But yeah, Delta's like no more no bueno. Not a nothing. And I don't know how true this is, then I'm going to get on off. I saw today that Will Smith and Jada Pinkett allegedly finally divorced. If they did, that's good for them. Nobody wants to live in misery. I am all for staying married. I'm all for keeping the union together. But if you faking the funk, y'all kids is grown. Live your best life. Live your best life. And then maybe Will can get him somebody else. Now, Will, I'll be your girlfriend. I sure will. Even with the things that I've heard, I don't know if that's live or that's Memorex. I don't know if that's true or false. That's what live or Memorex means. But disclose that to me. I'm at an age now, we can have a lavender marriage. Y'all know what a lavender marriage is? Look it up. Because I know you'll let me write these books. I ain't had no relations in this long. So, you make enough money, William. You make enough for me to just live in the lap of luxury. And you probably want some peace anyway, because as pretty as Jada is, she's gotten a little weird. All right, that's it. That's all. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow.